going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the JTsuits channel. Thank you guys so much for all the support. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers, guys. We're going to be talking about today a combat veteran roasted me in his newest video. Well, I mean, he didn't necessarily roast me. He used my picture when he was talking about the Navy being gay. Oh yeah, the seaman. Doing it for the seaman.
Ah, the Navy, the gay pride from the Upper West Side. You sail off into the sunset in a boat where the guy-to-girl ratio is 39 to freaking 1.
And also, guys, until Sunday, real quick, we have until Sunday, JTsuits.com. What is going on right here? JTsuits.com until Sunday. We have our shirts, only $20, guys. Only $20 for a shirt. So yeah, guys, like I was saying at the beginning of his video when he was roasting the Navy, he used a picture. We're up here in the cut. So first he put a picture up of me in the corner, and he said something about sailors being gay, 39 men with 1 woman. I don't know, bro. I love the gay joke, especially when it comes from someone in the Army or a different branch. Like, dude, do you understand? Seamen, we're the only ones that are actually getting laid on deployment. You're in the Army, like my boy Drew, a combat veteran. He was in the Army, right? He was sitting on a base for probably 6 months, 9 months, maybe even a year. He was just sitting on a base in the Middle East. Zero chance in hell he's getting laid that whole time. It's just not happening. Whereas, oh shit. Whereas in the Navy, we're actually hitting ports. In the Navy, we're actually hitting ports. We're pulling into different countries. We're going to Thailand, Australia, Hong Kong, Singapore, Turkey, the Mediterranean. Like, we're actually getting laid. I don't know, in the Army, there is zero chance in hell they are getting laid out there on a fob in the sandbox in the middle of Iraq or Afghanistan or whatever. Now, he did say that we go to Qatar. He said we go to Qatar for 6 months and call it a deployment. Actually, we don't go to Qatar. We usually go to Bahrain, and Dubai in the Middle East. And we sit in the Persian Gulf though, guys. We sit in the Persian Gulf. We do combat flight operations. But it's funny he wants to take a shot at sailors doing deployments, when his own homie, his own friend, Nava the Beast, goes out to sea for 2 weeks. He goes out to sea for 2 weeks and comes back and calls it a deployment. His own friend calls that a deployment. 2 weeks. What is he doing? All right, we got a dangerous cross here. Oh! But no, I'm not starting any drama. One team, one fight. We're all love. We're all past all that drama. I just thought it was kind of ironic. But it's all right, man. You know how the Army is. They're probably not that good at putting together a proper argument. You're going to contradict yourself a lot when you got a low ASVAB. What can you do about it? No, but in a combat veterans video, he didn't just roast the Navy. He roasted the Marines, the Coast Guard, the Air Force. He roasted his own branch, the Army. I don't know if he got the Space Force up in there, but it was all love. He said at the beginning, it was all love. It's all love. And then my guy brings up Fleet Week. Roast the Navy a little bit about Fleet Week, which I never attended Fleet Week. My whole 5 years in the Navy, never went to Fleet Week one time. I don't like crowds. I'm not a big fan of crowds, especially living on an aircraft carrier for months and months and months. I just hate crowds. Like, that's not somewhere. I don't want to wear my uniform out in public and like get all that attention and whatever, dude. I ain't about that, but we can get a good little 0 to 60 right here, dude. We're in the boonies. I don't know where we are. And then I think one of his last roasts was he was going in on our uniform. And Samuel looked like a bunch of tampons. He did give props. He didn't say that we have a classic uniform, an OG uniform. We've had the same uniform, the same dress uniform, the dress whites and dress blues the whole time. We're OG. All the way back. Sailors going all the way back wearing the dress uniforms. But we do look a little goofy sometimes in them. He said we look like a bunch of tampons or like a rally of KKK members. I'm not even a fan myself, to be honest, of the dress whites, just because they're such a pain in the ass to keep clean. I'd rather wear the dress blues. Although with the dress blues, they are insanely... Oh, the horses! Dress blues are insanely hot to wear, and there's so many goddamn buttons. But the dress whites, they're so hard to keep clean. You go up, you rub up against anything, instantly dirty. Those dress whites, they attract freaking dirt like none other. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'm trying to turn around right here. Trying to make a Yui. But I got a bunch of gravel here at my feet. Thank you guys so much for all the support. If you enjoyed this video, if you made it to the very end, make sure you leave a... excuse me. See if we can do this without sliding out. Make sure you guys leave a thick like. Make it plump. Make it a little spicy for your boy Papa. Oh, my boy Boy as well. Yes, Labor Day sale if you're still watching. Labor Day sale, JTsuits.com. All shirts are only $20. Until Sunday, Labor Day sale, $20. Holla for your boy. It's funny too, like I'm more sketched out. I would be more sketched out about living in a place like this, like one of these houses, literally like in the cut, like in the woods, rather than going in the ocean. Like going in the ocean, I don't think of sharks, I'm not scared of sharks, but out here living in all this, ooh, dude, I'd be scared of some mountain lion getting me when I'm taking my trash out at night, or coming across a black bear and its cubs, or a wolf. Who the hell knows, man? Like, it's cool. I love living up here, but just I don't know if I would live deep in the cut like some of those houses back there. Like up here, yes.